Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Today we've got a solid matchup in store in the NFC, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the New Orleans Saints. Two teams more than ready to get this one started, and we are underway from the Superdome. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. They start the drive on the ground, Kamara. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. They run play action with Hayner.
Who in the fuck are you going to?
Going to be intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the young. It paid off well.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Fields. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
And motion left goes a tight end. Fields. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 touchdowns and back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming out 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people out blitz.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Play action. It's Fields. Steps away. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
They snap it to Fields. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he is going to be out of bounds a couple of yards short of the marker. And they will fail to convert here on 4th down. They begin on the ground with Kamara.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Second down and 4. They run it again with Kamara, and they're able to bring him down at the 20. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Sometimes I get almost messed who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
On the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well, and they did it.
On 2nd down, Kamara. That pass the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Saints first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
On the end around, this is Thomas. Sheds off the tackle. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Coming left is Kamara. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. We're scoreless after 1. Ready for the 2nd quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. They run with Thomas. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory.
Even though positive yardage was gained on that play, I think the defense has to be happy. Obviously, they were prepared for some trick plays coming into the game, and they looked very aware that those could happen on any given down.
Hayner looking to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 19. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal?
Come on.
I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. 2nd down throw from Hayner. Thomas has got it, complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders.
And he's caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Saints go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. A point after, good by Groupie. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Starting on the ground with Herbert. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Fields now to throw.
Throw it. You gonna keep going to that same side. On one side he's going to.
But not before he's inside the 30. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Fields changing the play. Back to throw now on first down. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. Touchdown Bears. DJ Moore, 26 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from evening this one up. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Another attempt now from 5 yards further back. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
But that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
And they'll start the drive here with an end around.
Come on.
I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there. As that one is going to blow up in their faces. Play action. Here's Haener to throw. Olave holds it in. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he is going to have a Saints first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Saints in the hurry up here. Clock continuing to roll. Play fake. It's Haener. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 32-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Again, it's Kamara. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
kick is right there. It's good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to win that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Bro, this shit easy, bro. Bro, it's easy, bro. It's easy.
Defensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either, so certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize the run game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses are finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That's an incompletion force there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. That complete. It's Tyler Scott with it. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Kamara up the middle. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 59 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker,
and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, a 23-yard run. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
and to me, the key to a wide receiver run like that is getting around the first edge guy. It's often like a punt returner. Make that first guy miss, because if you can do that successfully and get upfield, we know good things can happen. He's able to take that route into the end zone.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Fields. That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Herbert powering up the middle.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. In motion, the tight end. Now it's Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
Come on, play this. How you go?
There, good for 16 and a first. Fields going to change things up here. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On play action, Fields.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans. Rolling along here in the third quarter. 2nd and 10. Now Fields. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll send the tight end in motion left. To the air again, Fields. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And the Saints will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time I look and repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 92 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. The Saints on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Hayner.
Oh, come on.
Up to throw there, and it falls incomplete.
Coverage awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Okay, so cool.
Hayner to try it on 4th down.
Why are you doing it? Oh, wait, over there.
Incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires.
Do it, no.
Get the football back. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
On 1st down, Fields. Open man right side is St. Brown. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears. From the gun, here's Fields.
Oh, come on.
And his throw is incomplete.
This offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Out of the gun, Fields.
Don't do it.
Complete on the quick throw to
Exactly.
and this is going to be
I
another
got 2
first
guys
down
over
as the
the team.
tackle's made at the Saints' 13-yard line. A nice pickup of 17 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Don't give me a pick.
Fields
Fire this
rolling to his left. Oh, no, lost the football. And will they call it a touchback? No, it's out at the
Oh man, that broke in a turd bad.
inches there from blowing a golden scoring opportunity. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Herbert. Looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? They'll try again, but he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. So can this New Orleans defense stand tall again? 3rd and goal. To throw is Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. Touchdown! Khalil Herbert from
Run the clock down now.
and the Bears have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Run the clock down.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. Bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
All right, let's start on Saints clock.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And Kamara's going to have a Saints first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left.
Ooh, overthrew.
Can't connect as that falls incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
I know we spend a lot of time talking about how the defensive backs read routes and make plays on the football. How about a good linebacker? Feeling the route, seeing the quarterback, jumps the play, and knocks it away. Really well done.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
My bad.
Down here, that pass knocked away
Huh?
and incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. Then the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. This is 1st and 10.
In a minute, man. In a minute, this game almost over.
eyes on Fields. They'll roll him out right. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the New Orleans Saints. Glad you're with us. It's Blake Groupie to get this one started, and off we go here in New Orleans. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Love, they go play action now. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Down to the 42, second down. They run it again with Williams. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Off the play fake, Hayner. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill, 43 yards. And the Saints use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Groupie able to add the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And these guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is. And his first throw of the game. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I notice his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Come on.
This up over the 25 to the 26. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
That's the middle.
To throw now. Here's Love.
Ooh, I'll try to for that pick.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Love
Come on,
could
defense.
stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down.
Watch out. Thank you for coming down.
He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he is going to have a Packers first down, it would appear. And yes, the chain gang going to move the sticks. They take a risk on 4th and 4, but they get it by a full yard. Throwing, Love. Throwing side complete. That's Jones. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 4. Love going to give this one to Jones. And this will be a Packers first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Play fake. Here's Love.
That's going to work out.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Love now on 2nd down. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Wreaking havoc was Nathan Shepard, the D tackle. A tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Working out of the gun.
I know he's going deep. Come on, my fucking God. Look at that. That lucky shit. I take 2.
Down inside the 20 at the 15. So
He lucky, boy. Luck was on his side.
Down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
My guy's just a little bit too slow.
With the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
My line, my dude, just a little bit too slow.
Up the middle, Jones.
Hell no.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 11 more on that one and another first down. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, it's a nice
Hell no, anyway I want.
That's what got them the first down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
Jones. Going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. And it's a Packers touchdown. Josiah DeGuara. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see, great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're the 2nd drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Carlson's extra point up and good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth, if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And he'll be taken down, but he does.
They handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
On the end around, this is Thomas. And this will wind up with Saints first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success. How about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Yeah, boy, and it's tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. Second down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. This 2nd and 4. They run it again with Kamara. Runs through the contact. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. This is Thomas. And down to the 36-yard line here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave it with a 2nd and 3. Here's Kamara out of the pistol. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Hayner sets up play action.
Ooh, yeah, let's do shit.
He had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll go for it. Here's Hayner. And now look at this. Big game.
Come on, bro. No way.
The DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Tie ball game. Still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Second down, Love. Pass caught, it's Romeo Doubs. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Now a draw play, this is Jones. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Shedding the tackle and gives him some room. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Coming left is Kamara. And he takes us up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 2nd down, and it's Kamara again. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Throwing, Hayner. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though...
Come on, bro.
Third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Hayner to try it on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, he's got it incomplete. And he is going to have the Saints first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
I'll tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. 4th down, this is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down, but a big play as well.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Johnson. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Play action. Here's Hayner to throw. This one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield.
Touchdown, Saints! Jerome Johnson from 4 yards out. And the Saints have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. The point after, good by Groupie. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. They go bootleg. Love. He'll buy some time right. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down. Now a first down carry by Jones. Pretty nice aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. From the 29, here's 2nd and 5. Love, he's going to change the play here. And here's Jones again on 2nd down. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 55 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Josiah DeGuara. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Now Carlson for the extra point. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Devontae Wyatt there for the stop. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 there, and a New Orleans first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here comes 2nd down and 5. Again, it's Kamara. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
Pardon, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he's going to be out of bounds to stop the clock. And they continue to move a little bit closer toward that potential game-winning field goal. A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. He's dropped just inside the 20. A little second effort there, but couldn't find a whole lot of space. Here's 3rd down and 5. Kamara up the middle. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Here we go. This is 4th down.
I ain't call that. Oh my fucking God.
Here's Hayner. He's got his target. That's complete. And they get the timeout call here. It comes with 1 second remaining on the clock.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the first down. It's now 1st and goal.
Well, we all just got a heck of a show, partner. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down the stretch. Home team finds a way to get it done, a narrow victory.
Yeah, they finished with a flourish, didn't they? Because there were times where each side looked like they were the better team out there. And the outcome's in doubt for much of this game. Every snap seemingly more important than the previous one. Great effort.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown. Up on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from the Superdome. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The slot man in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going.
Well, I sure wouldn't be surprised if we see more of this as this game goes on, because we know they like to use their wideouts either on quick throws or on jet sweeps like what we just saw there. And to say that that one worked well, partner, that's stating the obvious.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 38. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. They run play action with Hayner. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave, 31 yards. And the Saints get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Groupie able to add the PAT. That's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Cook running right. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on their first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well. 2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch and loose from him. Incomplete pass.
In motion goes the tight end. Allen again here on 2nd and 10. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Every now and then you have some volleyball training actually comes into play as a defender. When the ball's tipped in the air, nice play by the defense, got a hand on it, but when it's in the air, it's up for grabs. And too many times in this league, we've seen great plays happen for an offense as a result of a ball tipped in the air. So what you really want to do is be that guy who comes off the back line and spikes it, knocks it to the ground. Don't let him have that opportunity.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The kick by Bass is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back.
Crazy.
Done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Second down and 6 now. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Hayner here to throw it. 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So
at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. They'll be back at the 36. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Play fake. It's Hayner.
Damn, nobody blocking.
He'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Ready for for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession, as they've got
He's bringing up
third
this.
down and long coming up.
He's bringing up this.
Off the play fake, Hayner.
Come on, Mike, cut that shit in front of him.
That's a
Okay,
good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Oh, they're changing this at the line. They are going to go for it. Here's Hayner.
Why you throw it all over there? Come on, bro. Nobody even's over there.
Boy, a real head scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone. That's a little difficult to do.
I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. 3rd and 2. Allen going to audible to a different look. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. 4 yards on the pickup. Good enough to extend the drive. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 46 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. And now they'll throw with Allen sliding out of the pocket. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. In motion left is Davis. On 2nd down, Cook. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Again, it's Cook. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal? Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the second quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays. Because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, yeah, give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free. And his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember, the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play there, deciding to go for it on 4th down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. That certainly felt like, hey, I feel like we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
The Saints in the hurry up here, clock continuing to roll. Second down, and it's Kamara again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Hayner looking to throw. Here's a short one to the tight end, Johnson.
Yeah, no way.
Past the 45 before being tackled. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. First down, here's Hayner.
Come on, let me bump my man.
It's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and the Bills are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He's got it.
Why are you behind? Why are you behind him?
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Here's Allen to throw it. Rolling to his right. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Allen taking it himself, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Josh Allen, as the first half is winding down. And the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Hayner sets to throw it.
Oh my God.
Left sideline falls incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Look at this shit, bro.
Down throw incomplete as well.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
I know it.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We saw this franchise do this back in the 09 Super Bowl. The Saints will start the second half with an onside kick. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Play action. Now it's Allen on the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. To the air, Allen. Will find the open man. That's complete. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Allen now looks to throw. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another first down there.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Demario Davis there on the stop.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Isaac Yianum in there to pick it. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. Their tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the...
A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
84 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10.
Hayner sets up play action.
His throw incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Now they'll audible to something else. To throw is Hayner.
Oh my God, I didn't even throw that.
Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they'll start with a great field position at the 41-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down.
Touchdown, Bills!
Gabriel Davis,
30 yards!
and the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one in the NFC, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the New Orleans Saints. Glad you're with us. It's Blake Groupie to get this one started, and off we go here in New Orleans. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. And Goff going to look to throw right away. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Pete Werner. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Well, they wasted no time taking a shot down the field. He was letting it fly in the very first play from scrimmage. And this was excellent coverage down there. And they'll come away with an early takeaway. And I mean an early takeaway.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Play action. Here's Hayner to throw. Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
That is caught. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 35 yards. And the Saints take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Late groupie now for the extra point. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Goff going to shift him around. First carry now for David Montgomery. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 5. Meanwhile, Goff's throw complete there to St. Brown. And St. Brown going to have the Lions 1st down as he'll get this down to the 40. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 1st down, it's gone. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down. Now it's gone. Got St. Brown running the quick slant here. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Again, Goff. And a quick throw here that's complete. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. Goff. He's got it. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double and pick up 6. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. There's Goff. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. Montgomery, they'll run for it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Lions' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
7-7, our score after one. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Trying the left side with Kamara. Derek Barnes in on the stop. From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6. They run play action with Hayner. They'll get this out to Kamara. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Play fake. It's Hayner. He's got his target. That's complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 42. A big third down pickup of 20 yards. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. Off the play fake, Hayner. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he gets it down to the 32. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon.
For sure.
Looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man?
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And the Lions are going to have it here just past the 25. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. There's Goff. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big fella go. And in for the Lions, touchdown. Sam Laporta, 68 yards. And the Lions have taken the lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Juwan Johnson, 71 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Right after, good by Gruber. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Goff now looks to throw. Right side to Williams. And get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Goff going to move his guys around a bit.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And they're trying to line up quickly here. Goff urging them on. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. The Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now. To throw on second down is Goff. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 12-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's second and 12. There's no pullback. He's got it. Touchdown, Lions. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively taking it right down Broadway. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Painter. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 22-yard line. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. And with a clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of this second quarter.
Indeed. Indeed. And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
That 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now to this point. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. They run it again with Kamara. And some room to work. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 1st and 10. Hayner going to the air. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. A 10th carry for Kamara. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Throwing, Hayner. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Hayner sets up play action. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Could be able to add the PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. And quickly they get to the line. Now a first down throw. Gone. On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big...
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Pete Werner. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.